everybody, welcome to another episode of It's Flippin' Friday. This is the mobile edition. We are on the road today, and it's that time of year. This is tax foreclosure season, and in the world of flipping, that is a big day. And so what we are doing today, we are actually on our way to pick up one of the municipalities' tax foreclosure list. Tomorrow is the actual day that people have to avoid tax foreclosure. So I have several clients, ones that listen to the show, that have been interested in several properties. So I'm going to get the paperwork so I can work up numbers to let them know what they should pay for these properties at auction. You gotta do your homework. So this is a homework day. So we're doing a little recon mission, and we will be there pretty soon, and we'll go from there. So hold on, let's get here, and then we'll check out this list and go from there. All right, so today, here we are. We're about to go inside of the Amsterdam City Hall, and we're going to get a list of the current tax foreclosure list that is actually coming out on Friday. So it's coming out this flipping Friday. So this is the house they're looking to foreclose on. But for investors like yourselves, this is a great opportunity to see if there's some potential profit money makers that are about to be foreclosed, and then they do an auction. Okay, so we got to do the numbers. So we're gonna go inside and we'll get the list, and let's see how much it costs. You got to pay to get it, but let's go see how much they charge us. Come on. Hot off the press, we got it. Man, we got about 5 pages here and about 50 properties per page. So now we got to get back to the office, and let's start working up some numbers and show you what I do to see which one of these might be the hidden gem. So let's get back to the office. All right, we are back here in the office and going through this list, really digging in and working out some numbers. There are over 200 properties on the list just for Amsterdam. So there are all different kind of municipalities that we could go in, that we do go in and do things like this. So definitely take this just as an example and contact us. I mean, we can't give all these out, but there are so many properties on here. So we just took a couple. We've been really digging in to whether this is a target property for one of our flippers, and I know you're watching here today. So the one that we're talking about, we just finished the numbers, and I just want to go over kind of how we came to that. So the first thing we do is we get on MLS and we search properties. I'm searching what has sold that are similar to this property. I'm searching what is active, so we know actively what the competition will be, and then also seeing the condition of the properties that have sold and how fast they sold. So the one that we've been honing in on is a 4-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom property in the Amsterdam Middle School area, you know, in that Lincoln, McClellan, Arnold, all those, and those streets right there in Amsterdam. And it's had a 2-car garage, over 1,400 square feet. And so I'm going to work backwards so I can tell him how much he should spend on this property. Okay, so first thing we did was we come up with what's called the ARV. You might remember that from a couple episodes before. So when I got done, I'm saying when you finish rehabbing this property should sell for about $130,000. So $130,000, and I'm gonna be a little conservative. Okay, again, this is 4 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms, 2-car garage, over 1,400 square feet, got granite countertops already in it. So I'm thinking 130. So then we say, how much work is it going to require to get to that point? So talk to him. Again, we got to guess at this. So some of this is guess. So we're saying, you know what, it's probably going to be about $45,000, $50,000 worth of work he's gonna put into the house. So then what do? I grab the calculator and I say 130. And on the screen you see you're going through the numbers as we do it. 130 times 70%, that's 91,000. Then I'm gonna minus 50,000 in repairs, 41,000. So it's basically saying he should pay no more than $41,000 for that particular property. Now I gotta go through, it's gonna be a long day. Probably gonna have to go to Dunkin' Donuts and grab me a coffee or something, because I got about 20 or 30 more I gotta run numbers for my potential investors to see if these numbers make sense. So again, sometimes the flips, it's about getting in the numbers and understanding what they are. So now I can tell him, hey, on this particular property, don't go over 41,000 and we should be good. Now, get it for less, that's even better. But this is how you decide whether a flip works. So again, do the research, contact us, let's sit down, let's go through it together. I'll show you how I do it and we can come up with a plan for something for you. Whether it's something from this town, Albany's doing the same thing, Schenectady, Gloversville, Saratoga, they're all, the numbers, the formula stays the same. So like always, if you know anybody who's looking for a potential flip or somebody whose property might be a flip, contact us. We love to help you. This is why we do this every single week, is because we want to let you know that we're here to help you in your efforts to sell or to do a flip or to buy one. So until next week, as always, we say see you next Flippin' Friday. Talk to you later.